Welcome back. You're still watching Technoholic, and as you can see, I'm checking out the #Technoholic tag on Twitter, which is probably the fastest way to get in touch with us because we're monitoring it all the time. So just type the word Technoholic with a K in your tweets and you'll be pretty sure that you'll get a response from us. But interestingly, not many people may be doing this now, which is checking Twitter on their TV screen, but increasingly a lot of us are going to want to do everything through one screen. So whether it's watching TV via satellite dish or via IPTV, whether it's playing games on our PC or through a console, our DVD players, our home theater system, we don't want 6 different screens in the house. Everything needs to be piped into one screen. But the problem with that is it's really a wiring mess. I mean, look at this. This is a nice, cute, very sleek desktop, the Aspire Revo from Acer, and even this requires at least 4 wires to make it work with my television. I need the power supply, of course, I need a VGA cable for the video input, I need a USB for the webcam, there's something for the wireless mouse and keyboard, and of course there's the audio cable. So 4 or 5 wires per device, and you're going to have a massive mess of cabling. In my case, I managed to clip it all together and take about 3-4 hours to hide it properly, but the point is I still had to hide it, and it really is a massive wired jungle behind my TV, as you can see in some of those images there. So you would have thought it's pretty simple. Hey, just slap a PC and a TV together and you have an integrated desktop. Well, many people have tried it before, and in fact that's one area that not too many manufacturers have pursued, because it's really tough to build a really good product that can combine the features of both without compromising on any. Like a cricketing all-rounder who has to justify his place in the team as both a batsman and a bowler independently, a real all-rounder has to work equally well as a TV and a PC and not compromise on either function and still work seamlessly. So well, it's a brave attempt to make, and View Technologies, the luxury product manufacturer, has attempted this with their new intelligent TV. Does it fit the bill? Well, Sahil Mane finds out.
If you've ever wanted to surf the net, watch movies, finish some last-minute changes on documents and check out the vids you found on a friend's pen drive, all from the comfort of your couch, rejoice. View's answer to every couch potato's dream, the View Intelligent TV. View has finally got its design sensibilities right with the Intelligent TV. Featuring a glossy black bezel, sleek lines and a blue power light that lights up the underside, the Intelligent TV is sizzling on the looks front. The 40-inch 1080p Full HD LCD displays colors and motions reasonably well. Although what's under the hood has us really interested. A netbook powered by an Atom 1.6 GHz processor, 1 GB RAM and a 160 GB hard drive is what puts the intelligence in this TV. Powered by Windows XP, this addition is what makes this TV a killer device. View's provided its own wireless keyboard with a prepared dongle. The keyboard is pretty responsive and has a trackball on the top right and mouse keys on the top left for navigation.
Well, the good news is that it functions perfectly both as a TV and as a netbook, or a nettop as they're calling it these days, which ensures that I never ever have to leave my seat, whether it's watching movies, TV, surfing the web or making some last minute changes on documents. There's a couple of things I'd like to see changed. I'd like the PC specs pumped up a little bit so I can actually get it working as a full-fledged PC with some interesting computing options. Secondly, the 2 USB ports are very close together. So if I have an oddly shaped USB dongle, then the flash drive is not going to fit in the next port. Thirdly, it has some resolution issues when put into PC mode, which I'd ideally like changed in the next iteration.
If the TV and PC weren't enough for you, switch to DMP mode and you can access movies, music, photos and files off an external or flash drive.
Well, that brings us to the killer feature of this product, the price. Priced at 90 grand for the 46-inch version and at 70 grand for the smaller 40-inch sibling. I think getting a mashup of a nettop and a flat screen TV at these prices is definitely a big thumbs up. So 2 thumbs ups to this product.
Right, Sahil Mane, thanks so much for joining us on the show. Now, Typically when we slam a product or we give a bad review to a product, of course the manufacturer tends to sulk and not talk to us for a while. But on the occasion that we do give the thumbs up to a product, we think it's fair just to call representatives from the company on the show and discuss it with them. So we're going to do a quick Skype call with Devita Saraf, who's CEO of View Technologies. So let's quickly pull her in and do this video call. Okay, I think we have her online. Yeah, we can see you.
Hi.
Okay, Devita, we've seen this concept of an intelligent PC or intelligent TV, sorry, with the PC slapped onto the back at some trade shows, but somehow, none of the TV companies seem very serious about offering this product, probably thinking that not too many people want their TV and PC in the same screen. What was the kind of consumer feedback that you got that made you interested in building this kind of a TV cum PC?
Well, first of all, we're not just a display company, we're a thinking display company. And most television companies are consumer durable companies. So they're just looking at giving TVs in the mass. Whereas what happens for us is our customers are a lot more evolved, probably a lot younger also. So we have to give something which is going with the times, which is a little futuristic. And I think so much of our content has shifted, like television content has shifted online. Like, for example, this Skype conversation.
Right. Or
you have YouTube, you have Facebook, you have iTunes. And so we thought that, the time has come for this idea and someone has to do it right. There have been experiments by some other brands on this before, but I think we've been able to crack it this time with the View Intelligent TV.
Right. So did you take a conscious decision to try and go with a slightly lighter PC, or, which ran Windows XP, thank heavens, and not Vista, or, did you just put it together because that was the cheapest option?
Well, it wasn't the decision that, let's put it together because it's the cheapest option, because, for a product like this, I don't think customers are that price conscious, even though we made our product extremely affordable. What happens is gaming is a very niche market. So when we do the second or third version of the intelligent TV, we will probably make it more better graphics, something more high-end.
Right. How did you manage that price point actually? We were pretty impressed with that.
See, we don't work on a very long supply chain.
Right.
We sell directly to our customers and we will sell exclusively currently to Chroma. If we were giving it in every crooked corner and there was a margin for every distributor out there, the price would go up.
Right.
Which we don't have. We're still very exclusive at that level. So we're able to cut margins.
Okay, Devita, you've been a techie, you work in a tech company, you use a lot of tech at home. The theme for this episode is freedom from wires. Was that one thing that came to your mind when designing this product, that just get those wires out of the house?
Yes, absolutely, because for us, it wasn't just about the wires in the house or the office. We have our stores. You've been to our store in Bombay, and there are just so many wires, a whole jungle of wires that go on. In fact, we have to break down and reconfigure our wall every 6 months just to house all the wires in a nice environment. And then it hit us that, hey, if we, with all our expertise, are not able to, make a prettier looking scenery out there with less wires, what about the customer? So one of the most intelligent things that the View team at the NPD Center has done is combine the circuitry for the PC and the TV. So you just have one power cable and you also save electricity, and you don't have this kind of wire jumble in your living room or wherever you put the intelligent TV. So freedom from wires is something that we're looking for all the time, because it just spoils the whole environment when you're just putting cables together all the time.
Can you tell us what are some of the challenges in slapping the PC and the TV together? Things like, high chance the PC might overheat or some of the components don't mash together very well. What are some of the challenges that your labs guys were facing?
I think one of the secrets is that, we also have a PC company with us, which is Zenith Computers. And out there we are direct OEMs of Intel and Microsoft. And so we have access to some of the best technology out there, which probably some other companies don't. So when it came to working with a compact motherboard which did not have a heating problem, which worked in such a high definition screen, we were able to get the best quality and the latest components, and I guess that's where our secret lies.
Right, thanks so much for joining us on this Skype chat. Devita, I know this is the first time you're joining us over broadband rather than over a live satellite link, so it might be a bit of a grainy image and the audio may not be fantastic, but this is so much more fun to do than wiring up a satellite, isn't it?
Completely. I had a complete blast. Thanks so much, everyone.
Okay, so that's Devita Saraf, CEO of View Technologies, and we just showed you the View Intelligent PC, and of course you can find out more if you want about the specs of that from their website. That's technologies.vu. We're going to take a short break on the show right now, but don't go anywhere because coming up after that, all about wireless audio.